Hi, thanks for checking out my review for this Pure Zone Air Purifier. I was really excited to get this one because my family moved to a new place. Apparently the air quality isn't super great in Southern California because we have been getting respiratory infections a lot more frequently. So I decided I wanted to do something about it. Looked for an air purifier, not an air filter. There is a difference. The purifier uses 3-in-1 filter, which is an activated carbon filter, a HEPA filter, and then it actually uses UV light to kill the germs, which I figure if anything's gonna give me a good chance of getting that garbage out of my home, this would do it. Right out of the box, the styling is awesome. This is something that you're not gonna be ashamed to have sitting out. It doesn't look cheaply made. It's got nice curves. We all like the curves. Here's the top settings on it as well. These buttons are smooth, which I absolutely love because stuff doesn't get caught in there. When you first get it, you're gonna, right here on the side, you're gonna just pull that cover off. And then this is the filter. Let me set that to the side. So this is the filter and it's gonna be in a plastic bag. Make sure you pull that plastic bag out before you start it up the first time because it won't work. It has this pre-filter here as well, so this can come off and be clean. The rest of it you want to make sure you keep really dry, but the pre-filter itself can come off and be cleaned. It should be cleaned once a month to keep it working right. I talked with the seller about replacements. They said they run right around $20 and they should last for 6 months, which in my opinion is very fair, and 6 months is a good time. All right, so just snap that back on. Oops, make sure you're there we go. Make sure that filter's in place, put it back on and you're good to roll. You can see really kind of simple on top. You have your speed settings, your on off. This changes the ultraviolet light and then a timer. I wanted to show how quiet it is. I don't know if you can even hear that. I'm trying to stand in the wind, so it might be a little noisier. Here, let me take the microphone. I'll put the microphone right here next to it. Try to keep it so you're not getting wind noise. You can hear that is super, super quiet. I don't know that you'd really even hear it a few feet away from this thing. Very quiet. It's got a real good feel to it. Like for me with my electronics, I'm an electronics junkie, and the feel is important because it has to be lightweight enough that it's not awkward to use or annoying, but it also has to weigh enough that I feel like it's made out of quality parts. I know that sounds weird, but for somebody who's literally tested thousands of different kinds of electronics, it is important. This has a really great feel. I think for what it is, this little purifier is awesome. I'm going to try it out. Before I give it my final review, I'm gonna try running it for a little bit, probably at least a few days, and see what kind of garbage we can pull out of my air. And if it works, I'll give it a good review. If it doesn't, I'll put that in there as well. But for now, based right out of the box, the styling, the features, the usability, the noise, all really, really good. So unless I find that it's not really filtering my air, I'd say this is a 5-star product.